First off, let me get your name and spelling, please.
Jamarcus, J-A-M-A-R-C-U-S, Russell, R-U-S-S-E-L-L.
And what do you do here?
I play quarterback.
You pretty good?
Sure.
What's your dream?
My dream is to go to college, get me a degree, and finish one day, someday become a big-time star.
I believe Jamarcus Russell is the only franchise quarterback that I say you build your team around.
With the first pick in the 2007 NFL Draft, the Oakland Raiders select quarterback Jamarcus Russell, LSU.
Mr. Jabba the Hutt, you fat, slovenly, no good, lazy bum of a quarterback. He stole money from the Oakland Raiders for years. I'm talking $40 million. The dude had about 7 starts, did absolutely, positively nothing.
Just win, baby.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy UncleSamsReject here, and welcome to our brand new series, Raiders Madden 08 Rebuild. So this will be the 2007 Raiders with a brand new rookie, Jamarcus Russell, man. And one of our key objectives is, make him a star, make him worth the money that he got. And finally, get the Raiders back to those glory days. At this point, it had been, 7 years since they've been back to a Super Bowl. They got blown out in the Super Bowl they played in against Tampa Bay. And we got some key players here, and I want to rebuild them and get to the championship. Now, some things that we made happen as soon as we got in here, of course, that I did off screen. We went ahead and added Reggie Bush to the squad. He started off pretty decent in New Orleans. Then after a while, he just kind of declined from there. It wasn't really the same. A few injuries, soft, not an every down back, blah, blah, blah. Got rid of a 2nd round pick, a 3rd round pick, and Lamont Jordan. Then, next up, what we did, got rid of a 5th round pick and a 6th round pick, and our starting free safety, Schweigert, for my main man, Sean Taylor. Being that I'm a Miami fan, this is the last Madden, last video game that Sean Taylor was in on the base rosters. So we went ahead and added him to the squad as well. We got rid of a quarterback, Carr, tight end Madsen, and running back Fargus. We picked up a good middle linebacker. We picked up a wide receiver strictly for return duties, and then we got another speed back for when we want to switch things up a little bit. Now we're going to go over the roster here. So of course, like I said, we got rookie Jamarcus Russell. He's our guy. He's going to be our starting quarterback. That that contract is absolutely horrible. $66 million. This is before they put the cap on what rookies can make out of college. So before, when you got a 1st round draft pick, for those of you who may not have remembered or anything like that, they negotiated those deals, man. So as you heard in the clip, Jamarcus Russell stole a lot of the money from the Oakland Raiders, but I don't feel like they put him in the best position to win and to be successful. So we want to change that right here, right now. Our backup is Josh McCown, who actually just retired in real life, and then we got Andrew Walter. Now, running backs, Reggie Bush, like I said, we got Dominic Rhodes, Michael Bush, and I said I picked up a strong candidate, but that's just because he's fast. We have 2 fullbacks, Justin Griffith and Zach Crockett. Moving on to wide receiver, Jerry Porter. This is one of the areas where we definitely have to improve in. He's an 80 overall. Then we got Travis Taylor, a 7-year pro, 79 overall. Ronald Curry, who never really panned out, was a quarterback in college, 78 overall, 5 years pro. Then we got 4-year pro Gabriel, a rookie John Lee Higgins, and then a 2-year pro Mike Williams from USC. He could have been something special, man, but he wanted to, test the waters and try to leave college early. Didn't work out for him. For tight ends, we got a rookie Zach Miller, and then we got Tony Stewart, 6-year veteran. Starting left tackle Barry Sims, starting left guard Pat McQuiston, starting center we got Jake Grove, and then we got a close backup Jeremy Newberry. Cooper Carlisle is our starting right guard. Starting right tackle is going to be Robert Gallery. If you guys remember, the Raiders took him in the 1st round. This dude was supposed to be a beast. You see what he's making, $55 million. Al Davis got rest his soul, man. He made a lot of bad deals with these rookies, man, who didn't really pan out to be what they're supposed to be. Starting left end, Tommy Kelly. Starting right end, Derek Burgess. 6-year pro, 94 overall, the best player on the squad. Warren Sapp, old Warren Sapp, but still a very effective Warren Sapp at 89 overall, starting D tackle. Then we got Turdell Sands, who is going to be the 2 spot, but we do play the 4-3, so they'll both be on the field. Starting left outside linebacker is going to be Sam Williams. Starting middle linebacker, So Sam Williams is not our starting left outside linebacker. Our starting left outside linebacker is going to be Kirk Morrison, and we were able to pick up Al Wilson out of the free agent pool, 8-year pro, 92 overall middle linebacker. Right outside linebacker is going to be Thomas Howard, 1 year pro. And then for our corners, the beast, Nnamdi Asomugha. He was a problem when he was at the Raiders before he went to Philly to play in that bum-ass wide 9. So we got the good Nnamdi Asomugha, 93 overall. This is when he was really, truly putting in that work, so it's not a fluke. Then Fabian Washington, a 2-year pro right after him. Then Dwayne Starks, that's going to be our nickelback. And then we got Bowie and Route. Route is a speedster, so he's good on special teams. Bowie's just kind of there, so, we definitely need to add some depth to corner. Free safety, like I said, my main man, Sean Taylor. His 3rd year in the league here. His backup's Jared Cooper. And then starting strong safety, 1-year pro out of Texas, Michael Huff, ball hawking, hard hitter safety who got the job done. And then his backup is going to be another USC guy, Darnell Bing. Kicker, we got the beast, Sebastian Janikowski, 6'2", 255, but the dude's got a hell of a leg on him. And then our punter, Shane Leckler, who I think he's actually still in the league today. All right, so now we're going to take a look at our finances. We're going to take a look at the players we have in our contract years. Nnamdi Asomugha, he's definitely the priority, here in the free agency. Center, Grove. Then we got left end Kelly, the backup center, Newberry. So we definitely need to sign one of those 2 dudes. Not sure we're going to bring Taylor back. And then Williams. One thing about the Raiders, they usually have some good cap, but I'm not sure. We're going to look at our highest paid players. You see here a person who hasn't even played a single snap for us yet. Jamarcus Russell, 82 overall, $66 million. Robert Gallery, $55. Warren Sapp is due to make $36.6. We're definitely going to be looking to move that contract. There's absolutely no reason why we need a 12-year pro like Warren Sapp on the squad. Then we're giving Reggie Bush a lot of money, and then we got our main man Sims making $23.5. So the gaps between these dudes, Jamarcus Russell makes 11 more than Gallery. Gallery makes 19 more than Sapp. Sapp makes only like 1.6 more than Bush, and then Bush makes a whole 12 more than Sims. So the main contract I'm trying to get rid of here is Warren Sapp, but we got to be careful because we don't want to take too much of a cap hit. So right now we're taking a look at team contracts. Average starter salary is about 17.2. For quarterback, we're way above that. Ridiculous. We're below it at fullback and tight end, below it at offensive guard, center, DN, outside linebacker, corner, and we're near it at all the other positions. Like I said, Jamarcus Russell is my guy. So we're not gonna cry or spill milk. We're gonna get the most out of him, and we're gonna make him a Pro Bowl quarterback. All right, so we're taking a look at our preseason schedule. We are going to go ahead and knock out the first. We're probably going to knock out the first week and third week in this episode, and then we'll jump into week 1. Episode 2. But right now, I just want to get a feel for the team, see how they play with the starters, and then we got the dress rehearsal on week 3, and then we're going to end the video off there. So week 1 here in this series. Week 1 here in the season, we're going to be taking on the Arizona Cardinals, who are a pretty good team in 2017, man. So we want to come out here and just see how we're looking. You see, overall, they got us beat by 3 points. Their offense is better by 6. Same defense. Our defense is going to carry us a lot, and our special teams is decent as well. Actually, we didn't take a look at our... All right, man, so we're ready for kickoff. I don't know why they did all this back in the day, back in 2007, 2008. You see the squad coming out. Of course, they're led by Larry Fitzgerald. The man is a beast. One of the best receivers ever. And, this was the year they picked up Anquan Bolden, too. So, this team is... and Edgerrin James. They got a squad, dog. So, I definitely feel lucky, that this isn't a whole game. And Matt Leinart was their quarterback. And, we got some key players coming out of here as well. Reggie Bush, Nnamdi Asomugha, Sean Taylor, Warren Sapp. We got some ballers, man. So let's get out here and do our thing. All right, so we lost the toss. We're going to go ahead and kick off first. And remember, this is just the first preseason game. So our starters are only going to play a couple snaps. And then after that, we're going to get up out of here. All right, man, let's see what this defense can do. We got Sean Taylor out there. Morrison, excuse me. We're going to lock in on Wilson and see what we need to do. Edgerrin James gets the handoff first, and we are in there. Also, I forgot to show you guys the sliders that I'm rocking out with. There's some all-pro sliders I found from back in 2007 when the game dropped. Played a little bit with them offline, with the Cowboys and everything like that. And we're pretty decent. All right, here we go. Another handoff to Edgerrin James. He gets to the outside, and Sean Taylor, he breaks off his tackle, actually, but Wilson comes and finishes the job. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and stop and smash that like button and give your boy a subscription. We out here ready to play, Really excited about this series. Ah, get there. Dang, come on, Fabian. Oh, we got holding on the play, actually, so that one's going to be coming back. Of course, we will accept that. That's going to back them up to 3rd and 18. And another thing about these sliders, man, I'm not sure about yet. It had, what the hell? Oh, so this is showing me their, what's the name? It had their, what is it called? It had their, it has all the penalties except for clipping up to 100. So we're going to see if that's OP or not, but we're going to rock out like this for now. Oh, Edgerrin James is blocking the hell out of us. And finally, we get the sack after working off the edge there, baby. Matt Leinart meets our defense. Wilson with a big-time sack. Let's get it. All right, sitting back here waiting for the punt. Our main man, Reggie Bush, is going to be our punt and kick returner early on this season. The first time he gets hurt, you know, he's going to lose that job. But for the time being, we're going to let him and his 100 agility work. Oh, he's got some room. He breaks the tackle. Juke inside, and we break the punt back for a touchdown early. But this one might be coming back, actually. Okay, I didn't see anything happen, but here comes the replay. Reggie Bush with a lot of room on that punt return, making these dudes pay early. Look at the moves, breaking tackles, jukes the punter at the last second, and we get in the end zone. Man, it seems like some of these players haven't played in forever, man. People like Edgerrin James, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. Oh, they drop back the pass on 3rd and 1, and he gets the pass off. Fabian Washington finally brings down Anquan Bolden. So we're going to be testing our corners out here early. We're going to leave y'all on islands and everything like that. Oh, that's a pass off his back foot, and Nnamdi is unable to come up with the pick. All right, but he bats it down, baby. Let's go. Wow, I'm retarded. I thought we forced the punt, but it's 3rd down. Let's go ahead and audible here. So, oh, it's a play action, and it's a completed pass to Pope. We got to do better here. And whenever they do pass the ball, they're beating us. Our starters might just play this whole quarter. You know what I mean? So we want to hold them from 6. Possibly get the ball back and put more points on the board. Our offense hasn't even stepped on the field yet. Oh, I was right there. And, of course, in true Madden fashion, they jump in our way and make the play. All right, come on, fellas. Let's go. Make a play on the ball. Ah, come on, Huff. Get a good tackle. We're in all man. I'm doubling Bolden with, with Sean Taylor here. Matt Liner's taking his time. Tries to get us to jump off sides. Nearly got us. Oh, who's there to make a play? Nobody, and Matt Leinart throws a dot. Oh, but the play's coming back. Yeah, so with these penalties, I'm noticing I might have to turn them down a little bit. 100 might be too much because I know there's holding on every play, but I'm not trying to stunt the progression of our game and everything like that. You know, just for too much realism. Still want to have fun and be efficient with the games that we play. Showing up here with my cuff. Good route. Come on, Wilson. Make that tackle. We miss it, and they get the big first down anyway. Nnamdi puts a big hit on them, but it doesn't matter. So even with the penalty, you know what I mean, it doesn't matter. They get a big first down, and they're looking to punch it in, and it's a play action, and we get beat in the back of the end zone, and we give up 6. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. His feet weren't down. Okay. Come on, fellas. We just keep getting second chances. And we're not making the stops. It's another pass here in the red zone. Oh, come on. What are you? You guys are looking lost in when it comes to pass defense, man. So we give up a touchdown to Pope. Not sure how much longer my starters are going to be in here, so I'm going to air it out here early. We already see what Reggie Bush can do. Let's see what Jamarcus Russell can do here now. Got a man over the middle, and that's a dot to Ronald Curry on the ball, fellas. I just don't want us to not be able to get too much work with our offense out here today. Jamarcus Russell with a good timer route to Taylor, and he's able to pick up the first down. Good throw and catch. We're going to go counter lead. See if the O-line can make blocks. They can. Reggie Bush. Oh, my goodness. Look at that play. Reggie Bush doing what he does. Being slippery. Pause. Juke one. Broke a tackle. Scored a touchdown. That's Reggie Bush's second touchdown. And right now the team is hella, you know what I mean, explosive right now. Let's go. They tried to gang tackle. He slipped up out of that. Let's go. All right, guys. So stats for game number 1. Jamarcus Russell, 102 yards on 7 of 13 passing. No touchdowns, no picks. 53 completion percentage. On the ground, Reggie Bush, 172 yards, 3 touchdowns, 8.1 yards carry, man. Can't ask for more than Dominic Rhodes came off the bench and ran for another 108 with another 3 touchdowns. Receiving-wise, Taylor led us with 3 catches, 53 yards. Nobody else really did damage there. Defensively, our man Al Wilson led us in tackles with 11. You know, 2 for loss, 2 sacks. Sands had 9 tackles. Burgess had 6. Sean Taylor had 5 tackles and a pick. Who else had a pick for us? Him and Brayton. So right now the team is looking good, man, here in the first preseason game. All right, guys. So at this point in the preseason, we're 2-0. And this week we will be taking on a much better Rams team. They're 88 overall, 92 offense, 84 defense, 93 special teams. We're 83, 81, 85, 85. This is our dress rehearsal game. This is a game where, you know, our starters play, you know, the whole game to see how we're going to be looking for the rest of the year. I liked what I saw in the first week, like I said. But this one is where, you know, everybody has got their feet up under them, and we want to see what we really look like. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this episode right here, man. Feels like forever since, you know, we had football on the channel. But it's something I just had brewing. Didn't know which Madden I wanted to pick. I knew I wanted it to be an older one. Oh, good move. Ronald Curry, another spin. He's still up, and he picks up the first down, baby. Let's go. Wanted Reggie Bush for that screen, so we'll go ahead and audible this up. They got a great jump on us, though. We got one open over the middle. It's Ronald Curry with another big-time catch, and we're at the 50. Not the biggest fan of this Lane Kiffin playbook right here, right now. But I'm pretty sure it's something we'll get used to, because we're back to pass again. We got one open over the middle. What a dot and what a catch from Porter. Let's go. Threading the needle. Jamarcus Russell showing off that big arm. Right now, just, you know, adding Reggie Bush as a weapon back there for Jamarcus Russell proves to be paying off, man. Let's go. Oh, Reggie Bush is wide open. Ah, not a great pass, man. He'll come back to the ball. But he's the quickest man on the field. And we're in the end zone. And we strike first with 6, baby. Striking the poles. You know what I mean? Let's go. Look at that. Came back. He's still able to get up out of there quick. That 100 agility, man. I mean, and Excel is something serious. Can't get mad at Fabian for getting beat. That's Hall of Famer Isaac Bruce. Isaac Bruce, you know, was a beast. Make a tackle, Nnamdi. Oh, Nnamdi forced a fumble. Michael Huff picks it up, and we get ourselves the rock back. I thought, actually, you know, he just got beasted there. But actually, with the push, he knocked the ball loose. Let's go. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10. Let's see if we can pick up this first. Scrolling out of the pocket. Rolling out of the pocket. Oh, wow. Of course, in true manner fashion, he's able to pick that off. Jamarcus Russell brings him down. That's on me. I thought I can get over his head. So we create a turnover just to turn the ball right back over. You know what I mean? It happens. Another run. And he breaks that tackle. Burgess goes for the tackle. He's unable to make it. And that, just like that, Steven Jackson redeems himself from that fumble. So we throw a dot. Beautiful throw from Jamarcus Russell. And we give it right back. Oh, and they give it right back. Nnamdi with the pick. Can we take it to the crib? He's unable to. And this game is full of blunders right now. Jamarcus Russell with a pick. You know, they throw a pick. They got a fumble. We got a fumble. It's like we're trying to. That was just a bad throw from Bolger, though. A lot of miscommunication, and we appreciate it. Come on, Jamarcus. Rolling out of the pocket. Got one deep. Takes his shot. It's Taylor. Way to hold on to the rock this time, baby. And we're down inside the 5. Let's go. All right, so this is the bad thing about having Reggie Bush at running back. He's not really a bruiser. You know what I mean? This isn't really what he does. He doesn't run in between the tackles, but we're going to see if we can get the job done. Boom. He bounces that one out. Makes somebody miss it. He's in the end zone, baby. Reggie Bush strikes again with his 2nd touchdown of the game. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for us here in the first half. We do have the 14-7 lead. We do get the ball here in the second half. But, you know, I think that's all. I've seen everything that we need to see from this squad here in the preseason. You know, some turnovers, you know, a little bit too many turnovers. Definitely need to find a way to hold on to the rock more. But I think I'm liking, you know, how the team is playing. So here in this game, Jamarcus Russell, 164 yards, a touchdown, 2 picks, 11 for 18, 61 completion percentage, 9 yards per attempt. Reggie Bush, 32 yards, a touchdown on the ground. Rhodes gave it 79 yards. Receiving, Higgins 5 for 110. Ronald Curry 2 for 25. Zach Miller 3 for 35. Reggie Bush 2 for 34 in that touchdown. Porter and Higgins both scored a touchdown as well. Defensively, let's see who led us in tackles. Thomas Howard and Sam Williams led us in tackles. Warren Sapp had 6 as well. 3 of them were for loss. We had a few sacks. Moses, Hawthorne, Thomas, any picks. Michael Huff and Nnamdi Asomugha, so just the 2 that we saw. And the team, you know, looking good. All right, guys, so after that game, one thing I didn't check out, Michael Huff was hurt in that game. He strained his Achilles, but he's going to be questionable for week 1. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not gonna put him on IR. Let's see. We can do injury rehab. Let's see what that would do. Temp drill. Oh, so I will have to do that. So I'll do that offline. And our main free agent acquisition, Al Wilson, was injured in that game as well. So he's gonna be out a week with a PCL strain. So already we're coming into week 1, you know, down 2 defensive starters. But other than that, guys, we're ready for week 1. We will be taking on the Detroit Lions, the first game of the season. Take a look at the rest of the schedule. We got the Broncos and the Browns, the Dolphins. We got a week 5 bye. Chargers, Chiefs, Titans, Texans, Bears, Vikings, Chiefs, Broncos, Packers, Colts, Jags, and then in week 17 we ended off with the San Diego Chargers. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and are excited for this series, because I sure know I am. You know what I'm saying? Stop and smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject, rkgames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.